I know you are interested in the weight and fat loss with herbs program, and I know that you also want to save money. So today, Friday, is the last day to save $400 and also get a program that's going to help you maintain your appetite and cravings throughout the whole holiday so that you do not gain the weight back. So if you are interested, you see a link below. You can schedule to speak to us. We'll answer all your questions, or your financial questions, or your clinical questions, because I know this is a new concept that you might have to sit with for a few days because you've never heard of this before. Losing weight, losing fat with herbs. What is that? I'm telling you, we have been testing the program, the products, and they do work. They do work very well. So if you're interested, today, Friday, September 29th, by 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the last day to get on the savings, and then the door closes on the program next week, which is October 3rd, and the price will go up at the end of today. So as I'm sitting here talking to you, and I've been answering tons of questions in the DM, and also people are emailing us questions, and I just want to take a few minutes to really answer the rest of the questions. So one of the questions that kind of got me to thinking is that Dr. J, I really don't understand how these herbs will do the job, because as we know, herbs have not been studied, herbs have not been tested, and the FDA doesn't really approve the use of herbs. So how is this gonna work, right? So I'm gonna answer the question. Herbal concussion, herbal blends have been in existence for centuries, years and years and years and years and years, right? This is not a new concept. This is an old concept. I know it might be new to you, but this is old. As I am digging deeper into this whole journey of me really utilizing herbs, of embracing Chinese traditional medicine, herbs in general, I'm learning a lot of powers that those herbs have. So you can use herbs for any symptoms. I use them in my practice for my gut decluttering program. I use them to get rid of parasites. I use them to get rid of viruses. I use them to get rid of yeast. Right now in my practice, allowing my patients to have decreased inflammation and tackle a lot of digestive symptoms and lose some weight and have some more energy, have some more brain fog. We do that right now. But I didn't know there were specific herbs, like specific herbs tailored for weight loss and tailored for fat loss. So when you ingest those herbs, what they do, they go in, okay? And because they go in, many of them has a lot of vitamins and minerals, and those vitamins and minerals kind of decreases inflammation on your cells, on your fat cells, on your adipose tissue. Adipose tissue is a connective tissue, and really tackle visceral fat, which is the bad fat that we have around our stomach, that many of us, as we get older, we kind of accumulate them there because of the food that we eat in. The carbs that we eating get stuck in this fat. So the herbs go in and decrease the inflammation, remove toxins, because true weight loss takes place when toxins are being removed. Okay, if you ever think about like you taking a laxative, say if you are constipated, you're bloated, you look pregnant because you have so much stools in your bowels, and you take a laxative, and the laxative works and you actually went to the bathroom, how do you feel? Lighter. You have a flatter tummy. The size of your stomach kind of reduces a little bit, right? That's the same thing the herbs do. I'm not saying they're gonna send you to the bathroom, but they do have cleansing components, right? They do have detox component, but they decrease inflammation, they decrease water weight, and they also kind of go in, take those toxins and remove them from your cells. So when that happens, and I know it's like very challenging for many of us, and because we're not so used to understanding how herbs can help us in our journey. But as I mentioned, this is old news. This is not new news. I mean, we use it now because the medications are not working, right? The injections are not working, the restricted diet, the starvation diet, the counting calories diet, all the crazy things that we are doing, they are not working. Now we must do something else. But those herbs are very powerful. They are multitaskers. They do more than one thing. Yes, they're going to help you lose weight, right? They're going to decrease inflammation, water weight. They're going to help you manage your cholesterol, your blood sugar, your glucose. It's going to help you with liver, because obesity is a liver issue. Diabetes is a liver issue. It's going to help you with your high blood pressure. It's going to help you do a lot of things. That's how the body is able to kind of breathe and say thank you, thank you, thank you for decreasing all these things inside of me. Because right now, and 1 pound, right, you gain, is producing a lot of distress to your body, a lot of dysfunction to your body. So when you lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, your body kind of breathe. You know, if you have like let me give you this analogy. So it's back to school, right? My son is going to school. He's in 7th grade now, and he has to carry a lot of books. There's a lot of homework. There's a lot of things happening, and his book bag is so heavy. He has all his folders, all his books in his book bag, all his binders, like for all the classes, everything's in his bag. And he's carrying the bag like this, hunching over, walking like this with his bag. And I'm like, honey, why don't you use a locker? Put some things in your locker and don't have to carry all these things in a book bag. It's like, well, mom, blah, blah, blah. Like, finally, I'm like, if you don't do this, I'm going to pop you in the head. Well, I didn't do that. I'm just kidding. No, but I said, if you're going to do this, you're going to really have pain, right? Like his back started hurting because he's carrying so much weight. His book bag is so heavy. That's the same thing when it comes to weight gain. Your body, we keep increasing the weight, we keep increasing the heaviness. That's your body has to, tackle, your body has to deal with. So that's why even if you're on a weight loss program and you lose 1, 2, 3, 5 pounds, it is very beneficial. Because I know some people are looking to lose 20, 50, or 100 pounds, but start slow, and then you can increase. And the weight and fat with herbs program will help you do exactly that. So those herbs are going in, they are addressing the inflammation, they are addressing the baggage, they are addressing the toxins, they're addressing all the things that are not serving you right now, and they are helping your body relieve the stress, breathe, heal, restore, repair, rejuvenate. Like, thank you for removing all this unwanted fat out of me. And then what's going to happen? You have more energy, more stamina, more vitality, right? Your blood pressure decreases, your blood sugar decreases, less medications, decreased risk for heart disease, for cancer, for autoimmune, right? So, and then the one thing that you guys don't understand, when you take over your health, you're in control, you're empowered, but you're also helping health care cost decreases. Right? So therefore the insurance also thank you. They're like, oh great, I don't have to keep paying for Ozempic or Wegovy. That's the same thing that happens. So when you take charge of what you're in control of, which is your body, you can literally see how the whole world is being taken care of. But you start first. Again, weight and fat loss program, last day to get the savings and the products that's gonna help you with cravings. And today, Friday, and then you still be able to enroll. Of course, you can enroll, but you'll be paying a higher price. So right now, if you were to sign up today, you save $400, so it's $2,100, and then you get a herbal product that's gonna help you throughout Thanksgiving and possibly December. But the goal is for you not to gain the weight back, and then you're gonna lose some weight, right? So the last store to register will be it's October 3rd, 2023. We're going to close the door, ship out the products to the patients, and then we're going to start going. I hope you're ready for this new beginning. Like, don't give up on yourself, okay? Never give up on yourself. Continue to search, because the minute you give up, that's the minute you're not going to receive, and that's the minute you are slowly dying. I hope to see you inside of the program.